Hey, I'm Nick. I'm helping build an AI startup to $100 million per year, but a year ago, I was rejected from every job I applied to. So how did I get here? You see, a year ago, I finished finals at McGill without a clue of what I was gonna do that summer because I was rejected from every internship I applied to, 150 of them. And while that hurt, instead of starting up my car detailing business again that I've been running for the past 2 summers, I decided to start posting online. But right as I started, out of nowhere, 2 weeks into summer, and after 150 applications and 500 emails, I somehow ended up in a 3-round interview process and landed a consulting internship. So I was waking up at 4:30 a.m., going to the gym, commuting 1 hour to work, working the whole day, commuting 1 hour back, and spending the rest of my free time building a brand online. And after posting twice a day for the entire summer while working my internship, I finally returned back to college with a new passion in my life. I wanted to ditch finance and consulting and go all in on social media. So in October, I discovered this thing called UGC and hit my first 10K month working with some of the biggest tech startups out there. But that was just the beginning. From there, I discovered that creators were extremely rare to come across, but extremely in demand in the startup tech scene. I then posted a viral video online regarding my thoughts about AI and social media and immediately got recruited to join an AI startup, all while being a full-time finance student at McGill. And this is where the story gets really interesting. By the end of the semester, I ended up taking a gap semester and flying down to San Francisco to work in the AI scene full-time, not knowing anything about AI. But that's when it got tough. For 4 months, I was working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, trying to grow this startup, and that shit was the biggest grind of my life. On top of the 70-hour work weeks, I was still trying to grow my brand online, so I was sleeping 5 to 6 hours a night, gaining weight, and felt the worst I've ever felt literally in my entire life. So after 4 months, I decided to quit and go all in on social media, and 3 weeks later, I grew 30,000 followers and hit 100,000 followers in less than a year. And then out of nowhere, the founder of Stan, John Hu, texted me asking me to join the team to build their new AI head of content to $100 million a year. And because we both understand the power of building a personal brand and simply how it changes people's lives, I just had to say yes. So if you're in a position today where it feels like you're behind and nothing's going your way, you can either stay down and complain or do something about it just like I did. So if you like my story and want to see how we're building this thing, you're just gonna have to find out. So stick around and follow the journey.